Hey guys, it's your girl Sonnet and I'm back with another video. For y'all that don't know me, my name is Sonnet Hines and I'm studying professional communication at Toronto Metropolitan University. Hey! And I'm going into my second year, so I feel like that's like sophomore. I think that's what they call it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but today I'm going to be talking about the dorm room essentials that you're going to need for college. I have a whole comprehensive list. Goodness. So we're going to start with the bed slash the bedroom. And the first thing I have down is bed sheets. Like, you cannot live without the bed sheets. Like, get yourself that fitted sheet that goes on your mattress as well as the blanket. And I would get myself 2 sets of these so that when one is in the wash, you can go and switch and put on the other one onto your bed. And even before you put on the bed sheets, a lot of people like getting a mattress protector, and that's what I got. And the next thing I have on my list is a duvet, and that is the cover to your bed. It's gonna make it look all fancy, kind of like y'all can see it. I got my cute little watercolor duvet on right now. You're gonna need a pillow plus the pillowcase. And then people like decorative pillows. Like, I really decked out my room with like gray accented pillows. I'm gonna try and insert a photo at some point, but like my room just had so many cute comfy pillows. Bed risers, that one's optional. It really depends, but I know a lot of people like them because it will rise up your bed and you could put more storage underneath it. The next one I have here is an extra blanket. Like, sometimes it might be super cold, sometimes you just want to be sitting on top of the duvet, or you're sitting out in the living room area, or whatever reason, just have an extra blanket. A rug. I don't know how I feel about this one. I didn't have a rug, but I know a lot of people on YouTube that are like, yeah, like I had a rug, like I liked it. I think it really is a mixed bag because rugs are a lot of work. Like, it may get dirty. I know people have regretted it. So if you really want a rug, go for it. But I don't think it's one of those things that you absolutely need. You're gonna need a lamp, depending on what your school provides you and what the room lightness is. So definitely look at that. A fan and or a heater. This really depends. I didn't have either because my space came with like AC and like heating, and it was really good to the point where like I don't really need any like excess like machinery. But I know for some spaces, if you are going somewhere where it is known to be hot, you might want to bring a little fan with you, or even just like one of those small fans too. I have one right here from Room Essentials, and it's really cute, and you can plug this into your computer or plug it into the wall, and it works really nice. And then in the winter time, if you're not used to the winter, maybe get yourself a little bit of a heater if that is something that you are looking for. And then you're gonna want to get yourself a trash can if your room does not come with one. So definitely cross-reference with your school to see what they're giving you, because some of these things on the list they will provide for you. Okay, let's move to toiletries and hygiene. You're gonna need a shower caddy. Everybody has a little shower caddy. Get yourself body wash, a loofah or a washcloth, body lotion, face wash, cream, and toner. Whatever your face routine is, just pack that whole thing up and bring it with you. Toothbrush and toothpaste. You're gonna want mouthwash, you're gonna want floss, a razor, feminine hygiene products, hair products, so your shampoo, your conditioner, your brushes, and then whatever you use to style, like whatever additional stuff. If you use a hair straightener, a curler, a blow dryer, make sure that you bring those things. You're gonna want a towel, and I say this is one of these things that you need times 2. You need 2 in case maybe you have a guest over, or even when you have that pair in the wash, you can use the other. We'll also need nail clippers, deodorant, hand soap, medicine, so your Tylenol, your Benadryl, your ibuprofen, whatever it is that you need. And then I also put shower shoes. Like, get some nice little like flip-flops for your shower, especially if you're in like a communal, like it's one of those things where you share it with the floor. Just get yourself some shower shoes, and then get yourself some nice, like, bring your perfume, bring your fragrances. Okay, we're gonna move to laundry and clothing, and I'm not gonna go deep into clothing because that is really subjective and it really is depending on where you live. But what I will say is bring a robe, bring yourself some slippers, and bring yourself a purse or two for just going out. And then also some accessories. And then for laundry, like that section, get yourself the little like laundry stroller or get like a laundry bag. And I had a bag that was like a backpack, which was really nice, and I'd put my stuff in it and I'd go downstairs and I'd do my laundry. But even like the stroller like that also works as well, and it just makes things more efficient. You're also gonna want detergent. That was something that I forgot, but it's not too much of a big deal because you can just go and pick it up from the store. I also recommend the dryer sheets. It just helps things like become smooth and clean. Like I remember I did not use dryer sheets once and I regretted it so bad. You're gonna want your lint brush, and then you're also gonna want some hangers so that you can put your clothes up. Okay, we're gonna move into desk and school supplies, and I have so many things here. So the first thing I have here is the cork boards plus thumbtacks. Some schools will give you the cork board. I can't remember if my school you get the cork board. I did not live in res, but I did do a video on residents on my campus, so definitely check that one out if you're going to TMU. You're gonna want your headphones, you're gonna want a calendar. I like a nice like physical calendar, but you can put it on your computer or your iPad, whatever device. You're gonna want a calculator, scissors, drawer organizer, extension cord is super important. You're gonna want a clock. This is debatable too. Like people don't really have clocks anymore, but I think just having, I don't know, I love a nice clock, and I can't really it's nostalgic and it's true to what like I used when I grew up, you know what I mean? I'm still growing up, but you know, you guys know what I'm saying. Monitor, that is so debatable, but a lot of people like it to just be able to like focus on two screens. Chargers for your devices, and get a portable charger, a speaker, a notebook, pens and pencils, your backpack, your tape, your adapters, and your highlighters. Like that's the school supplies there for you. Boom. And then this is my last page of notes, and I'm gonna cover like the food and kitchen space. And again, this is one that varies with what you're given in your space, but I put like mini fridge down. A lot of people like a mini fridge situation. If you're in a dorm and it allows you to have a mini fridge, it's probably a good idea to have that so you can store things inside it. Pots and pans, Tupperware, Ziploc bags. There's things like little like bag closers. I don't know what they're called, but those are really good for like closing like chip bags or like anything that is in a bag shape already, and you can just kind of clip that closed. You're gonna need cutlery and utensils. You're gonna need a water bottle. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but yes, you need a water bottle. Paper towels, food cover for when you have your food in the microwave. You're gonna want dishes, so like plates, bowls, and again, like your place might have those things stocked for you. For me, utensils, cutlery, like plates and all of that comes with my space, so that works really well for me. Appliances, like people like their slow cooker or like their Insta pot thing. If you're bringing those things, just make sure that they're things that you use a lot and that they're not gonna like clutter your space. Foil, and you're gonna need a cutting board, and you're gonna need oven gloves, oven mitts. Okay, we're gonna move into cleaning supplies. So I put mop, broom, or vacuum. Pick one or two. You don't need all three. I had a mop and a broom came with my place, and I liked the mop because it just made everything smell really good. Like I added some pine salt to the water, and like it was smelling like a hotel room, and I was like, okay, book me a reservation for life. But yeah, like I honestly loved having my mop, and I feel like a vacuum, like that's pretty quick and efficient. I think there's all like benefits and downsides to these, so just pick one or two that you really like. You're gonna need your Windex, your trash bags, your dish soap, your Lysol, cloths to wipe things down. You want that Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, you know. Guys, let's get into the end of the video and I'm getting really hyped. You're also gonna want like a scrubber for like your plates and like your dishes and stuff. Like that was one thing I forgot. I was caught off guard. And then you're gonna want your deep clean products. So your Vim, your products like that. And then others, like the miscellaneous section, I put safety pins, your batteries, your first aid kit. You don't know what's gonna happen. My first aid kit came in handy because I remember I took a fall the first week of living at my building. I took a fall on the street roller skating in Toronto and I needed a band-aid. It was bad. It was bad. You're gonna need your ID holder, whether that's a wallet or like a physical holder. I have a card holder for my one card, which is my ID, my school ID. You're gonna have an iron or steamer, and yeah, sunglasses, umbrella, command strips, umbrella. I'm gonna go back to that. I went a whole year without an umbrella. That was a bad idea. Don't do what I did. That is everything for this video. That's all the essentials that you are going to need. I might have missed a few things, but this is a really big comprehensive list. It's a great starter to write everything down and find everything and start packing that together. And I really hope that y'all have a great college university experience. If you have questions, drop them down in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you can stay tuned to more videos like this. Like, why wouldn't you want to watch more videos like this? Anyways, peace out and I'll see y'all next time.